Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're making homemade apple cider vinegar from scratch. It's easy, satisfying, and a versatile pantry staple. Let's get started. First, you'll need apples. Organic is best since we use the peels and cores, avoiding potential pesticides. Choose ripe, tasty apples. The better the apples, the better your vinegar. You'll need about 4 to 6 apples. Next, wash your apples thoroughly. Then chop them into chunks. Eat the apples or make something else with them. The part we are using is the peels and cores. Now, place the apple scraps into a clean glass jar. Use a jar large enough to accommodate the apples. And allow some space at the top. A 1-gallon jar or smaller ones work well. It's important to use a glass jar. Next, cover the apple scraps with filtered water, ensuring they are completely submerged. If the apples float a bit, it's okay. To help fermentation, add sugar. Use a tablespoon or 2 of sugar. This feeds the initial yeast. You can use raw honey instead of sugar. Stir well to dissolve. Now, cover the jar with a breathable lid. A cheesecloth secured with a rubber band works perfectly. This allows air to circulate while preventing pests. Place the jar in a dark, warm place. A pantry or cabinet away from direct sunlight is ideal. The fermentation thrives between 60 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. The fermentation takes 2 stages: alcohol fermentation, where yeast converts sugar into alcohol, and acetic acid fermentation, where bacteria convert alcohol into acetic acid vinegar. It usually takes about 2 to 3 weeks for the alcohol fermentation process. After a few weeks, the apple scraps will sink, and you'll notice bubbling. This indicates the yeast is working, converting the sugar into alcohol. You might also notice a cloudy appearance and a slightly alcoholic smell. This is normal. After about a month or 2, strain the liquid through a cheesecloth into a clean jar. Discard the apple scraps. At this point, you've essentially made apple cider. Now we need to convert it into vinegar. To help this along, you can add a mother. The mother is a colony of bacteria that helps convert alcohol into acetic acid. It looks cloudy and slimy and is safe. You can get a mother from existing vinegar. Buy one, or find one forming in your batch. Cover the jar with a breathable lid and return it to your dark, warm place. This second fermentation can take 1 to 3 months, or longer. Depending on temperature and the mother's strength, you'll know it's ready when it tastes like vinegar. It should be tangy and acidic. Once your vinegar has the desired acidity, remove the mother. Store your homemade apple cider vinegar in a clean, airtight glass bottle in a cool, dark place. It will last for months, even years. And there you have it, your own homemade apple cider vinegar. Use it for cooking, cleaning, or as a health tonic. It's a rewarding way to reduce waste and create a versatile product.